viewers, we are here at Walmart. We're just picking up some things as we're headed out of town pretty soon, and picking up some last minute things for the wifey. And I thought I had to stop my earlier live stream because Walmart loves blasting. They do their Walmart radio. But I was ranting earlier about how YouTube has age restricted my last two vids that were live, and I was using Prism. So I don't know if that's got something to do with it. I kind of Googled and I said, why would a video get restricted? Basically said somebody reported. I'm like, what are you reporting? A guy opening up baseball packs? So there's somebody out there that doesn't like it, man. That's pretty sad because we're just opening up just opening up packs, man. Packs, that's it. Packs, nothing more, nothing less. So I don't know. Going here to the garden section. Let me switch the camera off. You don't need to see my mug. Seabirds. CV. All right. Trying to flip it over. Apparently it's not flipping. Do it this way then. Anyways, we're here. We are here. And there we go. We are here and headed back. But I do have a buy for you. So here's the alert. I was at Walmart. And I may come back here later after lunch or something. You know, when I got here, there was nobody next to me. Why has this guy got to park next to me, man? You know, let me get inside the car, set it all up. See how it goes from here. But let me show you what I picked up. My recycling in there. So we picked up this box, me and Johnny boy, but that's not what I want to show you. That's not what you're here for. This is what you're here for. Alert. 25 bucks right now. $24. So they went down. I picked up a few. There's one. And I picked up another one. 25 bucks. I was like, told the guy, pick me some winners, man. Pick me some winners. So for $25, not a bad deal at Walmart. Not a bad deal at Walmart, you guys. All right, let me get back in the car. This will be my drive video. Welcome back. Welcome aboard. CV here. I was telling Sushi Boy, you know what? My videos are raw. My videos are nothing special. You know, but I'm not saying my viewers and all my subscribers are not special. I each and every one of you guys is special and unique, and I thank you. Thank you for joining me on this ride. We are approaching almost 1,000 pack-a-day rips. And I know guys like Jabs and those will rip 500 in one night and their friggin' fingers are gonna get arthritis. But look at this guy, man. I'm coming through and he's just zipping through, man. It's called the California Roll right there, if you guys aren't familiar. Idiots like that, you wonder where they got their license. They probably got it in a Cracker Jack box. There we go. It's a little straighter. So we're going to go home now, folks. We're going to head home. CB joining here on Sunday. I thought last night, well, it'd be my last live before we head out to Canada, but it looks like it'll be today. Little face reveal there. Was unattended, but hey, you get to see who's talking to you, who's ripping. So I was saying 1,000 rips. Yeah, it is a grind because you got to post per day and you got to make sure you don't miss. I usually have a window that I've set for myself. It's like somewhere between like within 30 hours I have to post. So I give that a little bit of a grace period because I've posted through being in other countries, on vacation. I'm going to take some cards with me to British Columbia when I'm in Canada. I'm going to take them and I'm going to meet up with, hopefully I'm going to meet up with Freddie there from Last Draft's Baseball. He's a coach, but he's also a big time viewer there. So yep. Welcome to chat. We'll talk about anything. Today's an MLB draft. It should happen in another 4 hours. I was looking at all the California teams. Looks like the Mariners have a lot of picks toward the end of that first round. D-backs, Angels. I don't think the Dodgers have a pick. But I know the Angels have the 11th pick. They lost their second pick because they signed somebody. I can't remember who they signed. I mean, I know all their players, but I'm not certain who it was that causes them then to lose their pick. Which in baseball, they even call it competitive balance. Blah blah blah. So, good morning. It's still morning here in California. And if we were in Hawaii, it would be 8 o'clock in the morning. When I was in Hawaii, Hawaii is a different creature altogether. It's beautiful. We were in Waikiki, Honolulu. Honolulu basically is where we were when we were on the Waikiki side. And basically the capital. And time moves slow. I mean, you could be watching, like, you watch stuff on the East Coast here in the California, they're always 3 hours ahead of us. And I'm watching stuff in Hawaii, and it's a 6-hour difference. It is a time warp thing. Time moves very slow in Hawaii. It's very placid, very calm, very quiet. I mean, beautiful. A buddy of mine owned a couple, along with my younger brother. They owned 2 Domino's there. And I don't know if they eventually sold it out because my buddy just lost his marbles. And let me plug in real quick. We don't want to lose our juice. There we go. It's a good thing when you're doing things on the fly like this. Totally on the fly, people. There is no edits. There is no sound effects. They're just me. And I stopped the last live stream when I got into Walmart because, they love blasting their music. I know Jabs and other folks do voiceovers. And I know YouTube is behind the times on that because I wish they could do voiceover. I wish I could delete audio and not get copyrighted. So the only way to avoid that, I realized last week, I was telling my son, I said, well, then I'll just put a song over the Angels conversation or the music they're blaring at Anaheim Stadium, and that'll solve it. And it did. I didn't get copyrighted, but whatever you were saying, I have to now type it in the title or in the description. Usually in the description, I don't put much. I just tag everyone. Show the love, show the love, show the love. But hey, I am reaching. As I was looking at the Guru's, I jumped on his live stream there. Love that guy, man. I love his cards. I like the way he goes through like an 84 Fleer and he just goes ones by one. He just goes to the whole freaking set, which is pretty cool, man. That's his niche. You know, or the friggin' uber liberals, even though I'm a Democrat, they call it his niche. They try to sound all, I don't know, all bourgeoisie, I guess would be the best way to describe it. The bourgeoisie. Or as one girl used to teach with me, she called it bougie. So we're not too far away from going home, guys. We jumped on the live stream. We're just wrapping up everything. I got to upload my SGC cards, rip some packs in a minute. I'll probably go live with those, but I'm gonna have to do them outside or something because if I think it's the lighting. That's why YouTube, I haven't used YouTube for streaming, but maybe I'll just go outside and use natural light when I rip open these packs. And because I use Prism and I got zapped twice with Prism and age restriction. How do you get an age restriction when you're opening up 2023 tops hangers, or you're opening up mail, eBay sales? I don't get it. That's my rant. It's kind of bothered me because I was telling a field guy 316 about it. He's out in LA. I'm Louisiana, the original Louisiana, he calls it. The original LA. I said, nah, Louisiana. And he's actually from New Orleans, I believe. We were talking, and he's like, you curse more? I curse more than you. You never curse. So I was like, I got age restricted, dude. And with YouTube, you can't call anybody. You can't fight it. You can't do nothing. You're pretty much up a creek, without a what. And so I was like, well, I guess it's age restricted. Most people can see it, but like little kids can't. I don't usually make them for kids because my channel's not really, unless little kids want to watch me rip packs. That's cool, but it's not like that's happening. Yeah, all right. So don't forget to like the chat, leave a message, leave a comment. Everything's good, everything's fair. Share it out. You get more people on when you guys share it out because people may bump into it, may like it. Sorry about that. And picked up a couple of things. Picked up some Pumas today. I needed some shoes, so picked up some Pumas, as you can see right here. Needed some shoes. The ones that I'm wearing are really more for the yard work. They saved my feet because they're killing me. Especially when we went on that DC New York trip last month, and boy, I wore like more like dressy shoes, and boy, my feet would kill me. So here we have. This is an almond orchard next to me. You can see right there the almond trees. They've been planted, Yep, guys. So we picked up some 2023 blasters. When I bought these blasters earlier this month, and I have the receipts, so I'll have to look. I can recall them being 35 bucks. Or that might have been Bowman. Maybe that was Bowman. But these blasters were $24.99 at Walmart. So about 50 bucks a blasters. I guess you can buy $100 worth of cars like Jabs used to do. And I guess you could buy 4 blasters and see what you get. I bought 3 hangers the other day. I was so, and we'll see. We'll see what we get. Now, I'm not going to be here for about 10 days, or 13 days, according to my wife. We're headed out to British Columbia, Canada, and then after that, Alaska. So that should be interesting getting up that way. I've never been that far north. I don't know if we're gonna get to I have to look at the thing. I don't know if we'll be in Juneau and Fairbanks. I know we ain't going to visit Sarah Penn, that's for sure. What are these guys doing over here? These guys are up to no bueno. I don't know if they're going to exercise. Maybe. And then who knows what that guy's doing at the end of the block over there. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. And we are getting close. Thanks for joining me on my ride. I went to Walmart, picked up a couple things. Also, we picked up some 2023 blasters for $24.99. I know they were that. Those are the first blasters I may have picked up. This year. Yeah. All right. Well, CV out of here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna make it a clean 18 minutes. So I'm just waiting for a few more seconds as we wrap this up. All righty. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna pull up here underneath this nice shady tree. There we go. All right, CV out. Peace out, people. Don't forget,